Well, my friend. Oh, just kicked a dumbbell. Good start, good start. Well, my friends. You know, if I get through here safely, that'll be a miracle because there's a lot of stuff on the floor. Okay, we'll try that again. Well, my friends. It's been a year since I last sat in this very chair with this very camera angle going over Christmas 2019. That is just insane. How is it Christmas 2020? This year has just went by so fast. Mainly because of COVID, you know, all of these months sort of got simulated in a way. Because we were just all inside, it went by that quickly, but it's still just mad to me that it's Christmas 2020 and 2021 is right around the corner. Mate, I still feel like 2017 is extremely recent, but that was 3 years ago now, and it's just like, what the hell is going on? So if you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you will know that I do make the same sort of video every year for Christmas, just going over what I got for Christmas and just talking about the special day. Obviously this one is a bit different because of COVID. The only real difference with my family is that my grannies didn't come over. That's always been a thing. Every single year the grannies come over. And yeah, this is the first year that didn't happen, which is a bit mad. It was a lot more relaxed because when it's just my family and not my extended family, obviously it's, you know, it's more comfortable, but it was still just not right not having the grannies over. But yeah, I'm still enjoying myself. It's currently, what time is it there? It's nearly 2 PM and I've had my Christmas dinner or Christmas lunch since it's that early. But nah, it's Christmas dinner, like, you know, so that was actually banging. I'm not really much of a fan of Sunday dinners, but when it comes to Christmas dinner, there's a lot to that dinner, which, you know, really, like, it's just amazing, you know, it's pretty pod. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna start chugging. Got this Schlur here. Yo, Schlur, if you have this at any other time than Christmas, you're not gonna appreciate it as much on Christmas Day, because at least to me and my family, this is the Christmas drink, you know. There's the white grape and then there's the red grape. So yeah, very nice. I'm gonna crack it open here for this video, you know. We can just, if you have Schlur as well, just go ahead, crack it open, and we can just sit back and reflect on the year, reflect on Christmas. I'm very thankful to still be here. Obviously coronavirus was a serious thing that took the lives of many people. I'm lucky enough to have been COVID free, so is my family, so I've got a lot to be grateful for. Yeah. But this right here, this is just almighty. Oh my god. Oh. Right, so we're going to get cracking with what I got for Christmas 2020. One more thing actually, I've got a little quick funny story. In a GCSE exam, right, one of my classmates, I'm not going to say her name, but she brought the same bottle, a full whack-ass bottle of Schlur red grape into the GCSE. It was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, but it was like, you know, what made you want to do that? Obviously one of the teachers were like, can you get the fuck out of here please, because that's just not happening. But it was pretty funny, so respect. Right, we're gonna get started. So first things first, every Christmas a bit of food comes in, and it's always the unhealthy junk food, which is fine, you know, it's Christmas, it's alright to just sit back and just chomp away at all things you can find. So I got some chocolate buttons because my parents know when it comes to chocolate buttons, I'm a bit of a fiend for them, you know. You could say that. Chocolate buttons just hit different, you know. So that's good. 2 extra packets, banging. That'll do me like an hour or so. Let's put them to the side. I'm gonna stick with the food stuff first. Oof. And I have got an absolutely amazing present to get to, but I'll save the best for last. I'm so excited for that. But, chocolate, it's just as exciting. So of course, I had to get a selection box, like come on. It's not Christmas without a selection box. Wait, cover, stay low, it'll blow over. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it's not Christmas if you don't get a selection box, you know. And funny story with this actually, my mum went shopping, and when she came back and set the bag, so I went to watch TV, I went poking through the bags just thinking nothing of it, just to get food and whatever. And then I found these and I was like, is this meant for Christmas or like now? And she was like, look, you're not supposed to look through the bags. I was just like, sorry. So yeah, this was a bit of a spoiler, but every year I do get a selection box, and it's perfect. It's perfect. If you don't get a selection box, then that's interesting, because every single year without fail, one comes through for me, and I'm very happy with it. But this right here, oh my god. So this is from my sister. Bit of a chunky chocolate bar, you could say. This is also a very common Christmas present. I feel like every year I see someone with this. I've never been the one to receive this present, but this year that changes. Finally, I got my hands on a giant dairy milk bar. This should last me like a good day or so. I'm joking. But yeah, that's amazing. That'll last me a good while. Happy days. And if a burglar comes in, just whack them over the head with this and they'll be gone. Like, this is a weapon of mass destruction if you don't want to eat it. Obviously I'm going to eat it, but you know, there's more than one use. So, up next, we're going to move on to another category, reading material. Now let me tell you something. This year, I've decided that I'm going to read more, because I think I used to be such a big reader, right, in primary school. But after primary school, I would never read books, ever. Like, granted, these are books of TV shows. I don't just read books that I'm not familiar with, so I'm not really like that much of a reader. I'm just interested in TV shows, so I'm interested in the books about TV shows, you know what I mean? And this was the first year that I started watching Netflix, and I've been through so many shows this year, and I just can't believe I never watched TV really before this year. Netflix is amazing, so many unreal shows. Right now I'm on Prison Break. I've literally just watched the first episode of season 5, and I'm nearly finished with that show, and I really don't want to be, so I'm gonna slow things down with Prison Break, and that's definitely the best show I've seen. Prison Break's #1. But the first book that I got was You. If you've seen this show, you'll know that it's very dark, very gritty, and it's mad. Basically, it's about a stalker who stalks this girl, but he's so clever, and the things he does as well is just like outrageous. It's definitely not for the younger audience, but yeah, if you're of age, you know, this is a banging show. Very dark, but very, very interesting. So I'm definitely going to give that a read. It's got about 400 pages, so it's one of the big ones. But you know, I'm a big boy now, so I'm going to read the big boy books. No more Diary of a Wimpy. Thank God the lid was on. My God, that would have been a disaster. As I was saying, no more Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That was my favourite book series back in the day. Up next, we got Prison Break, the classified FBI files. This is the one I'm looking forward to most, because it's not so much of a book. It's not just like Prison Break as a book. It's actually like, you know, it's about the show, and it gives you. It just gives you all the information about the characters and the storylines that have went on. You know, it really breaks things down. And Prison Break can be quite complicated. There's a few bits and pieces that I don't understand that I'll be able to read this and fully grasp, so that's interesting. There's a lot of like character files as well, so you can actually get an insight into the characters and their backstories, you know. So this is amazing, can't wait for this. And this is only like £3 or so Definitely a bargain. And the last book that I got is Breaking Bad. This show is my second favourite. I know some of you are probably like, how is it not number one? But Prison Break is better in my opinion, just about. This is kind of similar. It's not actually like just Breaking Bad as a book. It's more of an insight to the show. You know, literally the first page here, you know, it's, I don't know if you can see this, but it's who will look after Holly. So some interesting questions I'll be answering and all that. So yeah, happy days. Right, so this right here is a pajama set. This was gifted to me by my auntie, which is pretty alright, you know? Gotta love some PJs. So my next presents are actually on me right now. So we move on to the clothing section. Literally just kept it simple with clothing this year. See, clothing as well, like, it's expensive, so I don't want to really ask for much. You know, I'd rather buy it myself every so often, just buy new bits and pieces every so often, but I did, oh, I've got the trousers dirty already. I did get some classic Adidas joggers and then a yellow Adidas hoodie. Quite simple, but I do like it, fits well, brilliant, happy days. Up next, we have a present from my other auntie and uncle who live in America, so shout out to any Americans out there. They're from California, and they got me this metal water bottle. Interesting. Everyone knows I love my water. I drink 2 litres a day, sometimes more. Yeah, so this is pretty nice. Could use this for like hot drinks as well, because it's like metal, so you can do that. And again, if a burglar comes in, this right here, one clonk to the head, to the temple, and that's them gone, so 2 uses once again. But now things get a little bit more exciting in my opinion. Obviously I'm so grateful for all these presents here. Absolutely, I'm ecstatic and I can't wait to get stuck into them all. You know, food, books, gonna be brilliant. But I am a pretty big gamer, you know, I'm a pretty big gamer. I've been playing the PS4 now for a good while, Xbox One as well. But I decided to ask for just a few PS4 games, and there is something else beside me that I didn't ask for, which is just absolutely insane. That's the last thing I'm going to show. But yeah, I did ask for some PS4 games, which I got as well, which was brilliant. I was thinking, should I get, you know, like one new game like Assassin's Creed Valhalla or Cyberpunk? I came so close to getting Cyberpunk, but after seeing all the drama about it, I'm glad I didn't ask for that. But I was like, you know what, nah, I'm gonna ask politely for some older games that are like really highly rated that I just haven't played yet, so that's what I did. So I've got 3 games here which I've never played before, and I'm very excited to hop into. Until Dawn, very popular horror game. It's one of those sort of story, like it's a very story-driven game where everyone has different outcomes, I think, as well, based on their decisions. So it'll be very interesting, a very gripping game, very scary indeed. So if you want to see any videos on it, hey, let me know. Would probably not get many views, wouldn't do well, so I don't know if I would play this for a video, but maybe. I would like to play some sort of horror game though, to be fair, because that'll be interesting, but I play this for a video, I don't know. Up next we have Red Dead Redemption 2. Very popular game. A lot of people are saying this is the best game this is the best PS4 game of all time, and I never got around to playing it when it came out, never picked it up, so, and it was quite cheap as well, it was only like 20 something pounds, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stick that on the list and see if it arrives, and yes it did. So it's in there right now installing. Very hefty file size, but that's alright, it's a big game, as we can expect with Rockstar as well. And finally, I got Horizon Zero Dawn, a PlayStation exclusive, which just looks to be unreal. Very excited for this one. This is already installed. I got the complete edition, and this is again very highly rated, very popular game. And I know there's a new one coming out for the PS5. So I'll definitely play that as well when I get my hands on it in the future. But this is, you know, priority right now. But ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to my final present. Now, I don't want to, you know, get too excited, but this is absolutely insane to me. As I said, I'm a pretty big gamer, so this present right here, this fits the current for me, you know. Oh my god. That has to be one of the nicest drinks ever. And that ain't a sponsor. I'm not, you know, oh guys, go and buy Schmurr. I'm like, you know, giving you free advertising. It's unreal. You gotta have it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am proud to say that I got a PS5 for Christmas. Now this is something I never expected. Number one, because obviously it's very expensive, and I don't like ask or expect expensive gifts at this age. You know, it just, you know, it wouldn't feel right. And number two, they are like out of stock everywhere. So I think my mum got a pre-order in on this before, and that's probably how it worked out. But when I saw this, I was just like, there's no way. And I've saved it to open on this very video so we can see it firsthand. I know it's like huge. I'm kind of worried about the room I have. I don't know if it's going to fit because it's massive. I've got to see it, like, you know, in person first though. So I'm going to crack it open and we're going to, like, just, oh mate, this box just, oh my god, when I saw this, it's just so fresh. I wasn't sure about the design at first when it was revealed, but now that I've seen it in videos and stuff, the white and all just looks so good. So I'm actually so ecstatic to see what it is like in first person, you know. Wait, how am I going to do this on camera? I'll open it from my knees, I think. Packaging. Oh god. Jesus. More packaging. Yo, you're taking a piss. Oh my god. Nah, there's no way. There's no way. I've been pranked by my own parents. I'm not even joking. I'm not even taking the piss. There's a fucking PS3 inside of it. Nah, I can't believe that. Why would they have the box? It must be somewhere else and they're gonna give it to me. But why would they prank me? Why would they prank me like that? Also, they're not even here to see it. They're away to give my nanny her Christmas dinner. What is the point? If there's no PS5 at all. Obviously that's disappointing. But nah, I'm not gonna complain about it. You know, there's a lot of other people out there that would have loved the PS5 as well, but couldn't get one. Yeah, because I've got to respect it, you know. I've got to respect it. It was good. They've got me good. But I would have never expected that to happen. I mean, there's still a bit of hope because, as I said, since the box is here, maybe it's one of those things that, you know, because parents do these sort of pranks, but then they film. But then I said I would open it on my video, so I guess that's why they didn't stay for. Oh, I don't know. This is just weird. I mean, I'm still happy with what I've got. I'm not gonna, you know, sit here and go like, oh, I wanted to be PS5. But I'm not gonna lie, it is slightly disappointing. And it's just so surprising. Because why would they do that? Right, so there's a chance that there is still a PS5 in this house somewhere. But if not, I've just been given a PS3. This looks pre-owned as well. I don't know where this came from. I'll have to find out when I come back. But if I didn't get a PS5, it's disappointing, but it's not the end of the world. You know, I've still got a lot of games playing the PS4. Still very happy with the PS4, and if I'm getting to keep this PS3, which I assume I will be, then that's good as well, because I can go back and play all the old nostalgic games. I mean, there's no cables for it in the box though, so I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna have to wait. That's the most frustrating part. I have to just sit here and wait. There's nothing I can do. My god. That's good though. That was good, fair play. Just wish I wasn't the victim in all this. Why me? Oh god. I've never actually seen this PS3 design though, so that's pretty fresh. Right, well, that's where it's going to end for this video. I'll give you guys an update if I do end up getting the PS5. There still is this bit of hope inside me, because it just feels like they wouldn't do something like this without actually having a happy ending, you know what I mean? This is just so out of the blue. Didn't expect that, but I guess you gotta expect the unexpected, as they say. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Drop a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.